And g'day again, lads and ladies, how you doing? Tomahawk79 here, coming at you with the next episode of the Formula 1 2017 Journeyman series, Journeyman Challenge, where we take the lowest rated team, which at the time I decided to pick Renault to start off Season 1, instead of going straight to the Sauber and see how we go there, and we got fired. And so we ended up at where we were going to choose anyway. So, yeah, and we now got to take Sauber to either a fully upgraded car or win a championship. Either me or my teammate, or the team wins the Constructors, then we move on to the next lowest rated team on the upgrade ladder. But yeah, so that's the basic gist of it. Anyway, let's get into our agent's session goals for us. The lovely lady has got some info, and she wants us to come 17th or better and beat Van Dorn. Alrighty, that shouldn't be too much of a trouble. First, we need to put the new engine bits on. So, lucky number 7. Whoops. Damn thing trying to go too quick and it's popping all over the place. Alrighty, that's that done. The gearbox is fine. Let's go. Qualifying. Just gotta wait to get rid of that thing. There we go. The logo, de higgly my bob.
Up and downhill, Eau Rouge as well. This track isn't for the faint-hearted.
Alrighty, so let's get the Discord link for anyone who still hasn't yet connected to our main social media outlet for the channel. And while I've got Discord up, I'll read you out how the practice sessions went. In the first session, our driver Tatarov did a 151.2 for 14th place, 2.9 seconds off the lead. And then Ericsson, the teammate, in that same session did a 151.9 for 19th, 3.6 off the lead. In practice 2, Tatarov again did a decent time of 150.3, 11th, plus 1.8 off the lead. Ericsson, a bit slower this time around, 152.165, 18th, 3.724 off the lead. In practice 3, it was wet weather's intermediate tyres, and I did a 204.507 for 14th, 3.579 off the leader, and Ericsson with a 206.439 on the inters as well, 19th, 5.5 seconds off the lead. So that's a little wrap up of how the practice sessions went. Okie dokie. Yep, I've got the right setup. It's dry weather, and it's time to get. Oops, I wanted to press the X, not the square. We'll drive out. Hehe. Oh yes, I've almost forgot to send the link out to Facebook. So I'll just paste it in there, and I'll worry about that after I finish my first hot lap. I'll come out right behind my teammate. So I'm going to go up to, not Max, Rich, and see if I can catch him and pass him, just to rub it into his face that I'm better than Ericsson. Because we didn't get into the points last race at Hungary, although we had a good comeback drive after our little excursion off the road in the first lap. I think we came 13th. If got that wrong, you'll have to go and watch the episode to find out for sure. There is no addition to the difficulty, so we are still on 92 on Master, I think, or was it 95? I can't remember which one it is. I didn't check. I was in a bit of a hurry to get the episode started, because I'm running a little bit late than when I wanted to get this kicked off. Not a great exit there. I was trying to overtake Ericsson before I started the lap, but if I catch him in a straight where I can get his slipstream, that'll be excellent. Oh, he's got traffic as well. Perez goes fastest so far with 147. Or we might get a tow. Might just get my wish here. I stay right on him. Oh yeah, I think I'm just close enough maybe. Can't really tell if I'm gaining in on him down the straight. I think I am now. Not the best exit, but 149.7. Best into that corner. Whoa! Stepped out the tail there. Gonna switch it off and let him go by, because I need to save the fuel. I want to go another lap in if I can. Go to standard. I may just come in at the end of this one and get another set of tyres and go again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make the fuel last. I might as well just blast back into pits as fast as I can. Whoa, where am I going? Got distracted by fiddling with the knobs and dials. Well, it's actually the D-pad and, yeah. So he must have done too shabbily. Yeah, that's not enough fuel to go around, so we're going to have to come in for another set of tyres. Alright, we can send that link for the stream into the Facebook, and we'll also get it into the Discord server. There we go. At everybody, yes. Hello, we are live. There we go. And that is all the social media sorted, because Twitter automatically twitters it from the YouTube thingy. Oh, if PlayStation thingy. Well, it does it from somewhere. As long as it works, that's all good by me. Alrighty then, so come on lads, get those tyre walls on. I want to put a new set on, so hurry it, come on, come on. Shuffle, hustle, there we go, set up. Okie dokie, next set of tyres.
So far our
Drive out.
is a 1:49.7. Clear the garage please, car ready to leave.
So yeah, 11th place was the best we did in dry running on the Ultra Soft, so if we can get close to that I'll be quite happy. Put it in standard so we don't overwork the motor while we're warming up to the hot lap. We are in 11th at the moment, so it's not too bad. Actually, no, I can go better because I think I lost a little bit of time being distracted by my teammate a little bit. Sometimes having a car in front of me spurs me to go faster, sometimes I try too hard to catch them and end up going slower. It's a 50-50 kind of thing. Woohoo! A little bit of a slidey there. We start ramping up the power. When you get to the last little kink in this winding straight, we'll go to max. There we go. Easy peasy. This corner we didn't do too well in the first crack at it. I want to know what my ultimate pace is, so I know whether I can find out whether I can get into the third qualifying session or not. There we go. I knew I had a bad exit on that corner last time round. Could have done a little bit better there. Not by much. And now we're down on our time. So, don't know how I lost that time, but oh well. We should be making it up in other parts of the track. A little bit of a cheeky corner cut there, trying to take as much of a track as we can get away with.
We have 2 loops of fuel remaining.
Ooh. We've had a kiss on the wall there. Got on the power a little bit too early. We were briefly ahead, but then we've gone back into the red. It's the last corner where we got to make the time. There it is, a couple of tenths. So 149.4, okay, well we might be able to crack a 148, but I guess I was dreaming. Alrighty. Let's have a look at how we're doing for time. Oh, we're on the drop zone. and there's still cars yet to go, so actually I am going to take another set of tyres and try to get into Q2 at the very least. Didn't want to use up all my Ultra Soft, but it's better to have a crack than to not have a crack.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
And this time we're just going to go into max fuel all the way just to get that last crack at it in before we run out of time. My teammate's behind me this time. Good. You can't get in my way then. Got on the shit me tits. We just stuffed it. Trying to get a little bit too frisky with the curbing and it threw us into a little spin. That's the end of this qualifying for us. We can slow down. Oh no, you're not a threat to us. But it doesn't matter. Someone just got in front of us. What I could try and hamper other people's qualifying. Like a cheeky monkey. We're 16. We'll just drive it back to the pits. Yeah, we probably won't get enough time to have another crack at it. Oh yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Pushing a little bit too hard on that corner. Thought I could get a little bit more of the inside of the track to get on the throttle a bit earlier, and it caught me out. We've dropped to 17th now. Stroll has been knocked out by someone. Still ahead of Alonso, but 17th was our target, so fingers crossed no one else gets in front of us. Alrighty then. Just waiting for them to finish getting the car. There we go. A minute 44 of repair time, and there's 6 seconds on the clock. We should be alright. I think we just meet the team's target. Yep, we did. Let's see. Yeah, we needed another half a second to have got into Q2. We might have had it in the car, I don't know, to be honest. But we beat both the McLarens, 49.8 and a 57. Ericsson on 57 as well. And let's see, who was the fastest in that session? Hamilton, followed by Bottas. Alright, we've got some work to do in the race then. We don't have outright lap speed in the car at this track. I wasn't expecting us to have it. A good lap times I did in practice in the dry gave me a bit of a false hope there. They had a bit more. The other teams and drivers had a bit more up their sleeve than what our car has. Alright, we've almost won the rivalry with Van Dorn. I'll take that to the bank. I'm happy with that. Alrighty, goals for the race.
Hello, I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
They want us to finish 17th or higher, beat Stoffel Van Dorn and stay 15th or better in the championship. We're currently sitting just inside the top 10, so that should be a good one to easily achieve. Alright. We don't have enough points yet for anything, but so you can see we're just about catching McLaren's now in the overall. Alrighty, so let's head off to the race. So we've got all good parts on the number 7, lucky 7. Let's see how we do. Oh, it's a wet race and we've got a dry setup. I should have probably checked the weather before I went into qualifying. Oh well, we got to hope that it dries out during the race. Hamilton and Bottas is on the front row. There's a Ferrari, Mercedes lockup, and there's a Ferrari, Kimi, and oh damn it! Didn't get me mouth running fast enough for that goal. Well, we've been elevated to 16th for a couple of penalties there.
And Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Probably still got a bit of exhaustion. Yeah, I'm a bit tired still from all moving stuff back into the house. Still got a little bit more to do and a bit more spot cleaning before the cat arrives home today from the vets. Haha. Looking forward to seeing the cheeky monkey again. Alright, one stopper is quicker by a long way over a two stopper, but we're just going to top up on some fuel so we can go flat out like a lizard drinking all the way. Oh, it's going to dry up too towards the end, so that's good. Excellent. Stroll's in front of me, Alonso's behind me. Alright. Always annoys me that they go so slow at the very beginning of the damn formation lap. It's a formation lap. It's not a go slow like a bloody wombat lap. I probably complained about it in every episode, so if you're getting sick of it, just tell me, shut up, Tomo, and just get on with it and stop moaning like an old woman. Yeah, pull your head in or something. I just like going fast, that's all. But it does help you with your tyres, especially in the wet weather, to get some heat into it. In Formula 1, in F1 16, sorry, the previous game didn't really matter if you did the formation lap or not, but in F1 2017 they've made it so that your tyres does have a bit more of an effect on your grip. I noticed that I'm having less problems in certain corners. Where in season 1 of this series I was having a few dramas and slides here and there. And my first laps have been a bit better since I learnt that off, I think it was Spot the Aussie that gave me that advice to do the formation lap. And won't be as big of a problem sliding around. Whoa! Speaking of sliding around, got a bit too aggressive with the tyre heating and nearly threw it off into the kitty litter. Concentrate, you buffoon. Come on, Stroll, move it. I can smell what you had for dinner. Come on. Move it. Get on the loud pedal, you bloody mug. There we go, let's go fast. Woohoo! Ooh, I nearly binned it again there. I was trying to get it up to 90, but it was a bit difficult without almost spinning the car into the wall. The weather is a bit trickier. Alrighty, getting ready for the race start. Here we go. Alright, got a G up for a big one. Red lights, 3, 4, 5 of them now. And they're out, and we're off and running. Alonso with another trademark, great start. Oh, we've been hit from behind by Magnussen and a couple of others, and oh, it's shit going everywhere. Safety car's in, being deployed. We're going to come in this lap for some fresh tyres. After that one, I think Magnussen caused that one. I think, was it Magnussen up my ass on the left? I think it was him. And yeah, we've got a bit of damage there. Box this lap. No, I don't want engineer talk. Box this lap. Oh, fuck me tits. I get him to get the right bloody message.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to planning?
Oh, so now they... Oh, I didn't want 2 stops. I just did that to get rid of it. Now let's see. Box this lap. Box this lap. Oh, there we go. We finally got him to bloody work. Jeff must be drunk today. Hope I don't lose too much time with these damaged wing. I'm just tiptoeing around so I don't spin off. A few more corners and it's the winding straight back to the pits. Oh, get it off that screen. That's the screen I like to see so I know how much fuel we have to play with. Oh, she got no grip there, just drove straight off the track without any accelerating force. Oh, we just got it slowed down in time. Someone else is coming in. Stroll, I think, was involved in that bingle in the first lap. Like another car also got damage. Oh, are they changing the wing? Oh good, I was worried that I hadn't selected them to change the wing.
Release.
There we go.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Alright, now to catch back up to the pack. We're just behind our teammate now. Got Stroll right up the arse. Hopefully he doesn't try cheeky thing the computer did to me in my personal save where I'm playing as Alonso's teammate in the McLarens. They passed me when I had a bit of a broken car, a bit of an engine problems. I was down on power or something, and so I was going as best as I can down straight, and they just slipstreamed me, and the Mercedes, I think it was, Mercedes engined, was it Ocon or one of the Williams? It was one of those two cars. That's why it reminded me with Stroll being behind me. Two of them actually. So I think it was a Williams and a Williams and a Williams and a Force India. I was trying to bloody get the name of the other team, and it's just brain didn't want to think, and I finally got there in the end. Oh jeez, I need some fucking sleep, but I wanted to do this episode to take my mind off worrying about when the cat's going to get here. Is he going to be alright? Yeah, they tell me he's fine, but I'm a stress head. I like to worry about everything, even though people said it's fine. Drives me family crazy, and sometimes my friends too. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, I'm trying to stay behind him, but they were going too slow. Oh, jeez. There we go. But yeah, so yeah, it should be all right. And I forgot totally what I was saying. Now I got myself sidetracked and distracted. Oh yeah, they started passing me under the safety car. I tried to get my my position back because they shouldn't have done that. That was naughty of them. And the game said, no, you can't do that. But it's like do as I say, not as I do kind of situation. You know, the computer can overtake you, but you can't get that position. But oh shit, falling too far back. Are you kidding me? Whoa! Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit me tits. Oh, come on! Move it! I don't want to get this bullshit falling too far back glitch penalty again. I had that in another race earlier in this season, I do believe. Come on, go faster, people. Alright, I'm right up his ass. This should not say I'm falling too far back again. Alrighty, just gotta stay with... Oh, don't go off the track. And then they just slow right down like bloody wombats. Safety cars in this lap. Just gonna keep on the lane for a little bit longer. Go standard. Get ready. Just gotta get the right timing to launch and have an attack on them. Paired resume racing. We're gonna go to bridge now. Oh. Damn it, I went too early. Haha, but I managed to recover in time and still get the position. Woohoo! Good bit of luck. Oh, go wheel to wheel with a Fernando. Oh, it was Van Dorn, sorry. He's our rival, so it's alright. We can do that to him. nothing wrong with being a bit cheeky to your rival. Not on this channel. Whoa! Grass is not where we want to drive. Magnussen, I think he's the one that started it all. It was either him or Grosjean. One of them was up my ass. I'm pretty sure it was a Haas. Ah, shit me tits. We've done a bit of damage there. Got a bit of a damaged thumb. It's having a bit of trouble braking sometimes. Had a few bingles in the practice sessions because of that. I forgot to increase the brake pressure to counteract for that. So I'm gonna have to mentally counteract it in my hand-eye coordination. So yeah, we'll improve on that. So yeah, I ripped a bit of me thumb open on the quicker the fingernail under the nail, yeah, and a bit of the nail come off, and while I was doing some hard yakka, and yeah, it's painful as shit, but show must go on, as they do say. Probably should have put a cushioning band-aid on it. Would have made it a bit easier, but it would have took away a bit of the feel, and probably would have made it worse. So, oh well, we'll just get along, and we'll see how we do. Oh, we got past Magnussen while I was waffling on. Didn't even realise I was overtaking him. Alrighty, up to 14th. Good run here. We get the change of weather strategy just fine, we'll be looking even better. Whoops, just slid off the road a little bit, trying to get past Saints a little bit too eagerly on the throttle. Got into his backside there. Bit too eager to get past him, and we misjudged the distance and a little bit of a slide. We'll catch him up again. It's all good. Oh yeah, we've got Magnussen behind us. He's not, I was just worried he was a little bit closer than that, but he's not. I'm just going to close in on Carlos again. Oh, there's another yellow. It's been a bingle at the first turn behind me, I think. Oh, Van Dorn's out of the race. He's been in the wars today. Him and Fernando. So Fernando got turned around by the demolition derby. The Haas started by bumping into me and put me off me braking, and then I slid into everyone else, and just became a big shit of a mess. closer to him now. Get this corner nice. Get a good exit here, we might pick up his toe. Might be able to get close enough to have a go under braking into the final hairpin. Oh yeah, here we go. Hairpin chicane thingy. Very tight this corner is. Haha, finally we get the job done. Felipe Massa is our next target. We've already dropped Saints off already. And get a good run up down that straight into Eau Rouge, it seems. Slidey there. Whoa! Thought I was going off into the wall then. Oh, gave myself a bit of a fright. A little bit closer there, I think got a nice exit. Whoops, got a bit of a warning. I thought I could hold full throttle and not slide off the road, but yeah, I'll have to remember to go back to lifting off there still. It's not grippy enough for the full throttle approach. Better exit that time, off that corner. See if we can get close enough to Massa to have a go into that S-bend. Gonna have a dive bomb? Yes, haha! Kvyat has gone off into the pits. this time we got the grip to full throttle. Thought I'd try it again. I thought it might be the next lap round. Vettel down in 10th, just got done in by Ocon. We nearly took him as well. I think it might be getting closer to the crossover for dries.
It's not a perfect situation, and I don't think we have roles to move on to a different tyre yet.
Try see if we can get the super softs all the way to the end. Stays dry enough, well not dry enough, wet enough for these tyres to go 2 more laps. I reckon we can do 10 laps on them, maybe. I don't know, because I didn't really do a long run on them. Vettel, Ocon having another battle. Whoa, have to go right on the ripple strip to avoid a very slow Ocon. We get the position and we're in the points. I think this might be the lap up we come in. The grip is starting to go away from the inters. Box this lap. Oh, someone's off there.
Okay, clear.
See if we can get the undercut on those 2 lads in front of us. Kimmy's out of the race. Whew. See if we can steal a march on them if we get the message this lap that DRS is enabled, then we've called it right.
Ready to go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Teammates up to 12, he's having a good one. Yes, the grip is pretty much there, just a little bit of a slide here and there. I do think I've timed it just about spot on. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. Oh, it's still a little bit slippery. just keeping it on the island. Oh yes, that's what we wanted to see. Just gotta get a bit more heat into our tyres and then we'll be able to absolutely murder them. Because they're on the wrong tyre now. The grip's going away from them and it's coming to us. Keeping Massa at bay at the moment. Just getting a bit defensive. Whoa! Slid right off there. Oh, gonna make an absolute shitload of positions here. Come out behind Ocon, who we were dueling with before. We've got DRS. And we got him down the inside. Up ahead is Hulkenberg. Let's go and get at him as well. Down to 4. Bev at the throttle, watch the slide. Down to 4th again. Alright, here we go. Down the straight. Yes, she will grip up there, good. This time we do manage to get it stopped. It's what lost us a chance of jumping these two when they come out of the pits. I was expecting to have a bit of grip there to go a bit deeper into the corner and it wasn't there on that particular lap. Oh shit! Wow, fuck me. I've just lost a bit of vision in my eye because there's a big glob of crap in it. I thought I could ignore it, but no. The allergies are deciding to give me a bloody pain in the ass. Alright, let's get back into the race, shall we? Yeah, it's the left eye that's always the problem. It's still a little bit blurry, but at least I can see what I'm doing. I'm not going to crash into that little bit again. Made a mess of that corner, and this one. Damn it, Hulkenberg's getting away. Whoa! Whoops. Oh, nearly got Ocon having a crack at us, but we managed to block him off and continue on in the position. Just getting a little bit out of sorts here. Ricardo, Hamilton, fastest laps are tumbling. As the track is drying up, heating up, the tyres are getting more purchase. Vettel, fastest lap, 151. Alright, we need to get into rhythm now. We're well off the pace. Ocon with his Mercedes engine's going to have a crack. We'll go in the middle of the road. Whichever way he goes, we'll block. Whoa! Had a bit of a touch there.
0 seconds.
See if we can start reeling Hulkenberg back in. That's better through there. Managed to drop Ocon off in that section. .52.5, that's a better lap time. It's a gap to Hulkenberg. We'll see that in a minute when we go through the first timing sector coming up. .3 it is. Whoop. Got on the gas too soon there. We lost 0.6 with a little bit of wobbly here and there. Need to try and see if we can make that up. Back to 4.9 the gap is. .2, oh man, he's got the pace over us at the moment. Not sure what else we can do. Hulkenberg is going for it, pushing out a gap. So, 6 laps to go. gained 0.2 of a second on him. Start. That part of the track on that left hand corner is so much more fun in this game, with the cars having extra grip to go faster through there. .8, we've gained another little tiddly bit on him. 151.8. He's put it back up to 5 seconds. He's just a little bit faster at the moment. Lost time again there. Whoops. Went down too many gears. And to go through there in 4. Don't think we're going to be able to catch him. We lost a lot of time on that sector. Just trying too hard and ending up going worse. But we should be able to keep Ocon behind us. That was a bad lap. Need Hulkenberg to have a mistake or a problem with his car that slows him down. It's probably the only chance we've got of catching him. But that's okay, we didn't really have the race pace in qualifying, the 1 lap pace, and my long runs was a fair bit of drop off in speed from best lap to worst lap, so it's kind of looking for around 12th to 15th finish, to be honest. We are doing a bit better thanks to the rain and getting the timing of things right. Oops, got that a bit off. A bit wrong. Oh yeah, he's pulled out a big margin. He's added another second or so. think we're maintaining a decent gap back to Ocon. Tyres doing? Oh, they're getting a bit worn. We need to hang on to them as best as we can. Might go to standard now, save the rich mixture if Ocon does catch us up as our tyres get a bit more worn in the last couple of laps. We might need that to fight with later. Wasn't for that slide off when they were coming out of the pits, we would have had Hulkenberg would have been trying to fend off his attacks instead of Ocon trying to catch us up. Oh well, still 8. I'm very happy with another points finish. That'll be another +1 on the difficulty too. If we'd finished 7th, it would have been +2 on the difficulty, I think. Laps of fuel and we got an extra lap up our sleeve. Whoa, I've missed the apex there really bad. That's not good. That just halved, pretty much took away most of the gap I had to Ocon. Don't want him anywhere near my rear end because that Mercedes engine will just power past us in the straight. Alright, we might have to go to rich mix now. It's a little bit closer now. 1 second. It's almost in DRS range. Didn't get the best of exits off that corner. Oops, put a tyre on the grass. Exits and entries into every corner as best as I can. Got a little bit of a gap there. Took a bit of a risk and threw the car into that as hard as I could. Still hanging around. Try and get a sniff of the overtake. Oh, coming up to start the final lap now. Better exit off that corner. That's what we needed. We only need one lap. Slightly less than a lap now. Using a bare bit of a road and then some there. For a second I didn't think I was going to get it to stick into the corner. Oh, just squeezing everything out of the car to bring it home for 8th place. He's right up our bum as we cross the line for the 4 points. Chee-hoo! Yes! Good stuff. Another points finish for the Sauber team and Tatarov. Oh, shit me tits, that race took it out of me, energy-wise.
Well, that might not have been the finest race in history, but there's no question it was a critical win. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
It was a question of right place, right time today.
Hamilton has won the race.
Before the
Alright.
safety car came out.
Good on him.
But they were able to take full advantage after
He
the field
also
had been
won
bumped up.
today's race. No, he didn't. He came fourth.
And
That's
here
right, it
are
was won by
podium
Vettel.
drivers today after that excellent
And
race.
there was
They've excelled
Bottas
here, as
in
they so
second. I
often
think
do,
Kimi was
and it's a
third.
well-deserved victory. Mercedes
A good
then
comeback
are on
drive by
top
Hamilton
today.
and by Ricciardo in the Brazilian Grand Prix early hours of this morning. I think it started about 3 AM, 2 AM, something around that. Yeah, about 3 AM I think. It went from 3 AM to about 5 AM Australian Eastern
So then, it's time
daylight
to see
savings
how this
time.
result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Alrighty, so
Lewis
Bottas
Hamilton
and
takes over
Ricciardo
the lead
round
of the
out the
Drivers'
podium.
Championship after an excellent
Ricciardo
result.
would have
And
been
now I'd like
second,
to
but
ask
he
you,
has a
Anthony
penalty
Davidson,
of 5
who was your
seconds.
driver of the day?
Hulkenberg
On to the
also a
constructors
penalty of
then.
5 seconds.
Mercedes
Oh,
have
if I'd
extended their
known
lead
that,
at the top of
I would
the
have tried
standings.
harder to stay
It
on
was
his
great
back
having you with us
instead
this
of
weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as
trying
much
to
as
look
we
after
did.
the tyres
Until next
and
time, though,
keep the gap to
goodbye.
Ocon. Oh well, shit happens. Vettel was 4th, Verstappen, then Grosjean. We come 8th, Ocon 9th, Massa with the last point position. Sainz, Magnussen, Perez, Ericsson in 14th. Good, I think that's his best result, where he's actually finished in front of people that are still running on the same lap. Palmer and Stroll in 15th and 16th. Then Alonso, Kvyat is a lap down. Raikkonen and Van Dorn did not finish. Let's have a look at the championship standings. That's put us on to 55 points now. And yeah, we're sitting in 9th in the championship. Hamilton has the lead by 5 points over Bottas. Then Kimi is 14 points back in 3rd. Ricciardo and Vettel still in spitting distance, 27 and 29 points behind in 4th and 5th respectively. Verstappen, Perez and Grosjean are the next 3. Then we are in 9th, as I said. Ocon is in 10th, so that's good we stayed ahead of him because I knew that we were fighting with him in the point standings. And Massa on 24, Kvyat, Hulkenberg, Palmer, Magnussen, Alonso on 6, Carlos Sainz and Stroll, the last point scorers in the season so far, on 2 each, and then Ericsson and Van Dorn yet to get off the mark. In the constructors' standings, we have Mercedes are in the lead by 38 points from Scuderia Ferrari, and we've got Red Bull Racing in 3rd, 113 points behind. Force India have 4th pretty much locked down, I would say. Haas is just 11 points in front of us, a bit more of an upgrade improvements. We might be able to have them by the end of the season. Who knows? We'll give it a good crack, but we've got a fairly good gap now, almost 30 points back to Williams. and Renault, yep, on 26 and 25 there. Toro Rosso on 18, that's a close fight for 7th, and McLaren is on 6 points, bringing up the rear. Alrighty, until the next race, which I do believe is in Italy. I think we're going to Monza next. A race where I perform well and above the car normally. So yeah, it might be on for another good points there, and we'll be up to, if it's 92, it'll be up to 93 points on the difficulty. If we're on 95, it'll be up to 96. So I'll let you know when. I'll make sure to have a look at it when I change it before the next race. Alright, until then, oh, pardon me. Until then, I should say, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. We'll see you then. Goodbye.